do this.
All right. We are attempting to make our own homemade, what the hell is this? Heavy cream. I'm sorry, whipped cream with regular ShopRite heavy cream and a pack of our favorite Swiss Miss cocoa. And we are going to turn this lovely bowl of cocoa and heavy cream into whipped cream. For all those people that don't know simple methods of, well, I shouldn't say.
They have to get the can.
Yeah, they have to use the can. This is for all those people that have no clue. You can just whip heavy cream by separating the proteins, I think it is, actually. And you can create your own whipped cream at home at a fraction of the price of a can. So you can actually turn this whole thing right here, heavy cream, into an entire bowl of whipped cream for a fraction of the price. Just with a little bit of work. Here you go, Amanda. You hold this while I assist you in this wonderful...
What? Oh, yeah.
Here.
Oh, yeah. So when it starts getting thicker, you want to do it. So you don't do all the hard work.
Alright, by the way, people, this takes, actually...
a good 5 minutes, so we're going to turn the video off.
No, we're going to leave it on because it's already thickening now.
Because I did all the hard work already.
Oh, you did all the hard work.
Do shit.
As you can see, it's starting to thicken in the bowl. And it's starting to get some sort of like an elastic nature to it. As you can see, there's a lot of bubbles in there. Once it reaches the point where the bubbles are non-existent anymore, the proteins, I believe, is what happens chemically. Is it separates, and you get a very thick... Don't you fucking look at me like that. A very thick substance. Look at me like that.
Let's reiterate this. A very thick substance.
Shut up. Being stupid. Alright.
His hand's getting tired.
A little bit there. I'm getting tired there. It's taking a lot of whipping out of me.
There's no porn to go along with it, so it doesn't get tired.
I can't beat it quick enough. You're an asshole. You're a jerk. Can't tell our audience about the masturbation and the porn. Come on.
If it was a hot, TV next to him with some naked chicks, he'd be good. He'd be able to beat it even faster.
Now, at this point, you have a choice. You can go with I think they call it Stevia. Stevia, which is a natural substance occurring in fruits and vegetables. Actually, it's not vegetables. It's fruits, more or less. You can use that to sweeten the substance, or you can use your regular sugar to sweeten it. Because, I mean, once the cream starts to thicken, it's easier to mix the sugar. I'm sorry, it's easier to mix sugar while it's still liquefied, because if you try to mix it while it is thick, it doesn't really work very well. So I like to use the whole hand thing.
Make sure that's not the jerk-off hand.
Yep, this is good. So we just use a nice little thing there, just kind of drop it in there. And as it starts to thicken up, you can kind of taste it as you go along to tell if it needs
Now, was that
sugar.
the normal hand or the other hand?
Man, do you have to be sexual?
Nope.
Fucking freak. Go watch some porn.
No, I don't want to.
So we stick our finger in it, nice cream. Nope, it needs a little bit more sugar. Kind of like eyeball it. That looks real eyeballing, right? It's more like a hand throw.
Is it getting thicker?
It's getting thicker. And
What's the
at this point, you have a choice. You can kind of add salt too. Sometimes it adds a little bit of body to the whole thing. But
So what's the consistency?
Consistency is not whipped cream. Shut up! Being such a freak.
Is it thick and slimy, or
As
is it
you can
just...
see, it's starting to get much thicker, almost kind of like cake batter. And in about another minute, it will actually start to turn into almost like a Play-Doh. And then from the Play-Doh, it turns to an airy substance. Don't even try it, Amanda. I know you got some weird shit you're gonna say. At this point, you can see it's starting to stick to it, but it's still...
We don't really want to know what he has done with the play, though.
Jerk. I'm gonna go in overdrive! You can see it.
And you know what I deal with every day in my life? See, this is the reason why
No, Amanda, come
I
back.
just sit on the computer
Come
and
back.
just be quiet.
Come back. As you can see, it's actually getting really thick and starting to stick inside the...
I can see it. You don't have to shove it up the camera's ass.
So as I whip more and more, the consistency becomes more...
In the meantime, while he's doing this,
just...
if you could look into the living room.
No, stop, Amanda. You're being a weirdo. Look, watch. So you taste it. Give me a taste test. Tell me what it tastes like.
I don't want to taste it. I don't know where that hand's been.
Tastes like cocoa flavored whipped cream.
Okay. In the meantime, real quick, can you show
Taste
them? I will taste it if you show them. In the
So
meantime,
right there, you've just seen homemade whipped cream being made.
it's not
You gonna taste it?
It's not that thick yet.
Oh, she likes it super airy. Okay, Amanda just well defined it, made it even better. So now it's still creamy, as such.
See?
It's actually better. It's like 100 times better than Miracle Whip. All right, Bew. That was our lesson on cooking. Excuse me. On how to make whipped cream
And
from heavy cream and a little bit of sugar.
Gonna try it.